couple of days ago, I bought some yams from a local farmer who lives down the street from me. And I was curious what type they are. And he said they were something like a Lisbon yam. And I had to go look it up. I found out these are called Lisbon Yams occasionally. And these are a type of Dioscorea alata, which is the water yam or the winged yam, which is the great big huge gnarly looking one normally. But he said that this variety of it makes a nice rounded root, and we've been eating them and they're very, very good. Nice tender texture. And what he said to do was, after, when you eat one, just cut the top off, and then what the farmers do is they take this piece and replant it, and it grows another yam, and then they cut it and they do it again over and over and over again. He said this type has a smaller top than the wild yam, which is also a Dioscorea alata variety, but it's the big lumpy one. So I'm going to take these tops of this yam and go plant them in my gardens. All right, this is one of my little garden beds. I'm going to put the yams in over here, and then I can turn around and stick some sticks in next to them to prop them up as they grow. Planting them a little bit close, but these are going to get a lot of care, so I'm not all that worried. They're going to do fine. We shall see if they come up. And there we go. Yams should be emerging in a couple of weeks. Now here, if you could see that crawling vine, this is one of the wild varieties. It's the same yam species, but this is a wild Dioscorea alata, which is also edible and a very good, very, very good yam. And I found this one popping up here near our little fence. So I stuck in this stick next to it. They like to climb up into the trees. They're very good for a food forest type situation because you can start them up in the shade and then prop them up into a tree or put them at a base of a tree, and then they climb. And what they do is they continue to climb until they find where the light is, and then they open up lots of leaves and get all the light they like, and then down at the base they're making great big edible roots. To read a lot more about yams, go check out my website, thesurvivalgardener.com. I've got a lot on yams there. Just do a search for yams, and I've got edible air potatoes and non-edible air potatoes and how to identify them, and Chinese yams and all kinds of different Dioscoreas. It's kind of one of my hobbies, collecting yams. So go look it up at thesurvivalgardener.com, subscribe to my channel and all that cool stuff, and I will see you next time.